When's the last time you saw one of these? Yeah, they're pretty rare, but I drive this one about once a week. Parts for it are getting very scarce. Just the other day, this part right here broke. It's like a little handle. And today, I'm gonna try to replace it. So here's the deal. That part is extinct. You cannot find it unless you luck up and find one of these in a junkyard and pull it. So I was told you could use a blazer piece and modify it. So I'm going to document that. Pulled the speaker grills off, and I'm looking at where the little screws are that's going to hold this back panel on. I also noticed that the previous owner had put some screws in because these are cracking from stress at these points. That one's good. That's a new one. See, if you come all the way around, we've still got problems here. These parts, like, they just don't exist. They're too rare. All these vans are long gone to heaven. All right, just with Phillips head screws around the edge, I got everything out. And there's one Torx right in here for the pull handle. Here is the part. It's up in there. I'm probably gonna take this part out so I can access it better. And then take a look. That's it right there. All right, before this comes out, there's a couple things that need to be looked at. As you can tell, this is going to come off. I need to witness here how this interacts with that. Just like that. I need to remove this little clip. And I need to take this clip off right here, and then the whole thing is going to come out. All right, this part is out now. I'm going to pop this out, take it to the workbench. All right, I was able to bend those tabs back right there, and then this snapped right out. I'm trying to figure out, this looks like it goes just straight off to the right, but it is very tight. I'm going to keep trying. I've decided maybe this piece doesn't come out and this piece does, but it's riveted in. I'm going to drill that rivet out. All right, it looks like this piece will come out if I continue drilling that rivet. Oops. Here is the old and the new, and it looks like the little arm there is in the correct position already. Slid that back on. And I used this clip that came with the new kit because it is a little narrower than the original. Let's see how this goes though. Now I've just realized something, and it's not good news. See that hole in the original? This one does not contain that hole. I believe what this device is to lock the door. This will pop out into that hole and lock the door. Now this never worked before, so it still isn't going to work, but for different reasons. So if you're wanting a door that definitely locks, this is not the modification for you. Also, this clip has this part right here that I'm going to have to cut off because this will not mount with it. So I'm about to use this cutoff wheel. All right, that was fast. The hot piece landed on my neck though. That was not pleasant. All right, that's in. I kind of see the purpose for that rivet now. This thing does want to move. I noticed this is 2-ply plastic. If I put a small screw right there without going through the tailgate, and maybe a small one there, it'll keep it from moving so much. I'm worried though that it'll go through the plastic to the opposite side. All right, I tried that, but nothing would thread into that for some reason. It's some sort of plastic, so nothing would thread. So I'm thinking now we put this piece back in. All right, I connected the little arm there, and there was another arm up there with a little white plastic piece. But cross your fingers, we're gonna give this a test. All right, it is shut all the way. Yes. All right, so hopefully that'll last a long time, but we will see. While I'm in this tailgate, a couple years ago, I bought a part on eBay for real cheap, and it was supposedly going to help my dash light that says the rear gate is ajar. And it looks like this. And I found where that part is up in here. It's kind of difficult to reach. The old and the new, and it just held on like that. It's going to be a lot harder to put on to find that tiny hole blindly. All right, with the hatch closed, we have no light. Let's open it up. There's the light, so it works properly now. That's awesome. It's been about 3 years in the making. I just didn't want to take that thing off, but then I was forced to with the lock knob. So I think this was a success, other than I won't be able to lock my rear hatch. So if this video helped you at all, just like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm also working on a 69 Ford van. I'm restoring now, rebuilding the engine, and it's been fun. All right, check you next time.